Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome to Megaman Battle Network 2. This is going to be part of my bit that I have going on for this month. Since I'm going to be gone, I wanted to have some videos out, and I decided I wanted to do this because I've been wanting to do this game for a while. So why don't we get started? Oh, and before we go, I'm going to do a quick video cut here, show you I actually do have a physical copy of this game. I am recording this with a emulator. But, you know, if you don't have the game, having a ROM of it is not right because you don't own the game. So I'm going to do a quick video cut here and show you that I do actually have a physical copy of this game, and this is simply being done because it is much easier to record this way. So see you guys in a sec. Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, just here to give you a little proof, actually, that I actually do have the game cartridge in question. This is Mega Man Battle Network 2, perfectly normal cartridge, and if you let me plug this in to my DS here, I will show you. Let me do a quick video cut. I can't do this with one hand. And like I'm going to say, or if I haven't said it, I don't support piracy, and if you don't own a copy of the actual game, then ROMs probably aren't the best way to go about doing this. And I can't seem to press the start button. There we go. Yeah, so perfectly normal, just like the game. So, yeah, get back to the video. See ya. Alright, so now that you saw that bit, we can get started. Press start, new game. Sir, research on final stage, last. What took so long? Forgive me. Delays. Be punished. Sir, just get things started, will you? We will rule the world just like the WWW. Fool! Not like the WWW. Don't art. Begin project. Sir! How sinister. AC/DC school. Den City. Last day of school. Lan, you're on time today. Oh. If you got up earlier, you wouldn't have to run so much. Thanks, Mega Man. I feel so much better now. Now, you haven't forgotten what today is, right? Not likely. It's the last day of school, vacation time. And report card time, too. No problem there. You sure? Hey, let's go make plans for a vacation. Alright, so this is Mega Man Battle Network 2. I like to get this out of the way before we start. This game has a special place in my heart. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. I really like this game. There's so much about it. Mostly because I grew up playing these games, and you know, I mean, their stories may not be as deep as some of these plot twists and stuff that I've been playing lately, but I mean, I just like this game. It's a lot of fun, and I'm emulating it, you know, simply for ease of recording. I do need to make one quick video cut real quick because I had something to do, so be right back. Okay, back again. I just wanted to do a quick quality check and make sure everything was running right, and it seems to be doing okay. You know, I'm getting 60 frames a second, everything's looking great, so let's get started with our summer vacation plans. Good morning, Lan. Hey, Mail. Morning. Lan, Dex was looking for you just now. Well, he was. Well, let's go talk to the fellow. Over here. Here's Dex. Morning, Dex. Yo, Lan. Hey, let's do some net surfing after school, okay? I'll tell you about it later. Ah, Teach is coming. Bing bong, bing bong. The teacher's here. Everyone run away. Good morning, class. Are you excited about your vacation yet? Woohoo! Do you all know what you're going to do? I'm going to my grandpa's place for my vacation. Something a little for me. Around the world cruise, maybe. Well, it sounds like you all have wonderful plans. But don't forget about your homework. Yes, Miss Mary. And now the moment you've been waiting for. Report cards. No! Not the report cards. Okay, class, have a nice vacation and be safe. Yes, Miss Mary. Yes, Miss Mary. Lan, Dex, is something wrong? Anything you want to share with me, Lan? It's just my report card shucks. Alright, anyway. Whoop, dropped my water bottle. Anyway, back to Dex, because he was going to tell us about it after class. Hey, there you are. Now we can talk. You heard about the new square on the net, right? I hear they're looking for CityNet battlers there. I don't know what a CityNet battler is, but it sounds cool. I invited Mail and Yai too. We can all go together, yeah? The meeting place is on the net, at the square entrance. Well, that was weird. The entrance looks weird. Jack in and send Megaman online when you get home, okay? Did you hear that, Lan? The square is like a city on the net for us net navies. You can shop and talk to other navies. It's a lot of fun. Well, let's get started with that then, shall we? So, this is our town here. I'm kind of going with the idea because this game is so old that either you know completely about it or you know nothing about it. But this game is absolutely amazing. I love this game. So much fun. First one's pretty good too. Might play that, I don't know. Anyway, but I was just going to play this one because I like this game so much. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. He happens to be standing outside of our house. Hello there. I'm here from Den Gas. You had a problem with a gas appliance there or something? Huh? Isn't that Miss Yai's house? We'll get right on it. A gas appliance. Sorry, I got really thirsty right there. Anyway, back home. We need to go log on to the net. Lan, you should answer your mom. Mom? You were talking? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Do you have something cool to say? Well, welcome home, Lan. How was school? Fine, Mom. That's nice. Now, what was I going to ask you? I don't know, Mom. No, stop talking to me, Mom. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm gonna go play on the internet. Bye, Mom. Lan! I know you've got it, so let's see it. Got what, Mom? Don't you, what, me? Your report card. That's what. Darn. I was hoping you'd forgotten. Okay. Well, now, let's see. What? Lan! Uh-oh. Don't you uh-oh me, young man. Lan, maybe you should apologize? You're right. Mom, I'm sorry. Now can I go play on the net? Most certainly not. Homework first. Darn moms and their homework. You heard the boss. Homework first. Use the R button on jack in on your PC. Why, certainly. Jack in, Megaman execute. Bing! Oh, I love this game, and I love its music too. This game has really good music in a lot of spots. Land, we're in the computer cyber world. Before we go out to play, I'll start the homework program. Wonder if everyone went straight home. Well, I'll start today's homework program. We'll begin by reviewing basic virus busting techniques. Now it's time for the tutorial, and unfortunately every single one of the Battle Network series has this at the beginning, which is a little annoying, but we'll get through it. Now then, time to review some virus busting. No matter what you do, never forget the basics. I'll explain again how to beat viruses from the beginning. First, you must send chip data to your NetNavi. Make sure you make your selection in this custom window. This thing right here. Select a chip to send to your Navi out of these. The selected chip's data is shown here. Here's the attack force, which is how much damage it does, basically. Next is this, the virus's HP, hit points, or endurance, which is their health. Normally you can only send one chip per turn, but you can send two of the same chips, such as a cannon and a cannon. So because they match up, because they're both cannons, we're allowed to do that. Doing that, you can use many weapons, an effective technique. Now let's try actually selecting a chip to send to the Navi. The R button shows information. You can attempt to escape by pressing the L button. Now then, let's try selecting a chip. Okay, so now we actually get into the battling, and of course they're going to interrupt me again. Cannon, you can select one more. Another cannon. Okay. You sent the chip data. Now it's time for battle. Next, I will explain different points as you actually fight. You can move your Navi up, down, left, and right. The B button fires the automatic Mega Buster, weak but handy. HPs are shown in the upper left. If they reach 0, you're dead. Above your Navi's head are the chips you just sent. Use them with the A button, but you can only use each once. And there you have it. That's the basics. Easy, right? Now, I have a question for you. If you use your chips, but still haven't won, what do you do? That's right, Land! The custom gauge, it slowly builds up. Once it's full, press the L button, or the R button to return to custom screen. Okay, let's do some actual virus busting. Good luck. So now we get to start, and these are very, very easy enemies, and what we do is we have our 2 cannons here, and we should use one of them. Another one. We get rid of them, and we actually got our custom gauge all the way up, so we could have done it again. It's a very drawn-out tutorial, and it never changes, which is why I'm annoyed, because I've played most of the Mega Man Battle Network games, and I've played them multiple times, so I've seen that tutorial more times than I'd like. Good job, now for the next problem. Next, I'll explain about support chips. Not all chips are weapons. For example, this area grab chip gives you room to move. This combined with the wide sword is an effective tactic. Which is right there. But you can only pick the same chip with it, right? You raised an interesting point, Lan. Look here. Look, they both say L, which means they match because they have the same chip code. Chip code! You can pick different chips if they have the same code. You'll see later, but Area Grab and Wide Sword both have L codes, so you can select them together. Speaking of which, some chips have a star code. It's like a Joker. It can go with anything, please remember. Now, let's pair L chips. Let's try Area Grab and Wide Sword. Yep, Wide Sword. Yep, okay. You sent the chip data. Time to test our strategy. Now let me go over our strategy again. We're going to use Area Grab with A. That will steal the farthest left square from your virus's side so your Navi can move more. Yes, thank you. Next, go to that stolen area and use the wide sword. Just watch for the virus's attacks when you're near it. Alright, class, good luck. Very, very simple technique. And we won't use it often because I'm not the best with I don't like using the area grab chips. I go for damage chips, and we're going to send some more chip data. And actually, whoops, nope. Sorry, I have my buttons configured a little oddly. I was gonna fix them after this, but I feel like I can deal with an episode of it. I haven't used this emulator in so long, so I don't have the proper buttons to what I want them. Good job. Now for the last problem. Finally, I'll talk about the open folder. Almost done, class. This is a technique to add up to 5 chips in the custom window. Having more chips means more combinations. Now, in the bottom right of the custom window, see the add button? I do indeed see the add button. Would you like to explain it to me? If you don't like your chip selection, select the chips you don't need and press the add button. The selected chips will be removed and you will have to fight that turn without them. But you'll get that many new chips the next turn. You can make more combinations, giving you a comeback chance. Okay, let's practice. These 3 recover 10s take too much space. And they are annoying, but I like them because they usually heal you. Select 3 recover 10s before pressing the add button. So, 1, 2, 3, add. And Megaman, I'll send new chips. It'll take 1 turn. So what you have to do with Megaman is, while in the meantime, you just gotta sort of hold out with just your normal buster. And, wait until you get your custom to come back. Whoops, wrong button, sorry. Now open the custom window, and ta-da! You have 3 additional new chips, along with you replace the 3 that you've recycled. The number of available chips grew by 3 because you chose 3. Yep, so now we could grab 3 cannons here. And bam, and what happened to my other cannon? Okay, that was a little weird. Little weird, okay. Let's just finish him off real quick. He's low enough health. Shotgun! You did extremely well, Lan, as usual. That's it for today. Come run the program again tomorrow. Done, finally. Hey, new mail. Who's it from? It's from Dex. He wants me to meet him at the square right away. Oh, whoops, I totally forgot. Then I'm off. If any viruses pop up, bust them good. Okay, quick video cut really quick. Like to rebind my keys to make a little more sense to me. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back again. I've got my A button set to what I want, my B button set to what I want. That's what was a little throwing me off before. Anyway, we should be good now. So this is what you would call, I guess, the wide open net. You know, surfing around, really cool. And we're not at the hub yet. We got to go there, but I guess you would call this web surfing to some degree. And it's really cool. You know, you get to see all these different people. You'd have net battles along the way, which we've actually got a good roll right here. We can pick up 2 cannons, so we'll get rid of these guys real fast. Enemy deleted. And we're going to be seeing a lot of that. And because we just started, I'm going to have to go and give us some new chips. Shockwave is much better than some of the stuff we've gotten here, like... See, pan 1 out. I don't like pan 1 out, so replace that with Shockwave, and we'll definitely be customizing our deck as we go along. And that 1. Yay. If I haven't mentioned this, I kind of did. I've played this game so many times that it's kind of ingrained into my head, a lot of the stuff now. It's been long enough that some of the smaller details escape me, but a large portion of this game is embedded in my head. So if you see me sort of going towards something without any, explanation, it's because I've played it before. And actually just did pick up a bug frag, which is a bug fragment. I think you can sell them for cool stuff in special shops. So we'll hold on to them. This guy's a net dealer. He sells lots of cool things, one of which is HP memory, and we'll be picking these up because they will increase our memory. Our health. We definitely need that. And he also sells a number of other chips. The only one, Spreader, might be kind of cool. The rest of them are a little meh. But for right now, we really don't need any chips as of right now. Another Shockwave. Just add that in there. Sorry. I like Shockwave. Shockwaves are really nice, and then there's an upgraded one later that's pretty cool too. So yeah, Shockwaves are cool. Definitely want to make use of those. And let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so these are security cubes. They're basically, think of them kind of like, Nintendo friend codes or something like that, if you know what those are. They're little lockouts, and we have to have permission from the person in question before we're allowed to access their computer. Not a bad idea. Oh, and this guy's pretty cool, because he will heal you. He'll heal you to max. If you're looking for major story from this, sorry if I do skip through some text. I'm going to do my best to not skip through most story text. But if I'm talking to random people like this guy right here, I may skip his text just out of pure habit. I'm going to attempt not to, but, I can only do what I can do. So forgive me if I skip some guy's text that you really wanted to hear. But I'll do the best not to skip it, because obviously I'm doing this for Let's Play, of course. Wanting you guys to see it and have fun just as I am having fun with this. So, I'll do my best to not skip through dialogue as much as I can. Oh, dang it. Probably going to be a little rusty at this to start out with. I haven't played this game in at least 3 years. So, a little rusty, I would expect. There we go. Got a little bit more money out of that. That's good. Definitely want all the money we can get so we can buy all this HP memories and build up our health. Make it nice and strong. Oh, and actually, there was a chip back there I need to, or an item back there I need to grab. Hold on. Kill this guy first. It's nice though. They start you off with some pretty simple enemies. I mean, these are just about as simple as it gets. They only attack one at a time, so you don't have to worry about getting attacked by multiple people. So Very easy to deal with. And a cross gun. Cross gun is better than a V gun because a V gun only explodes 2 diagonals. Cross gun does all 4 diagonals. So that one's better. We'll hold on to that instead. And we're almost at the square, actually. Let's see if I can get a cannon and a bomb. That should work. Haha. I'm aiming for high busting levels. Higher busting levels, I believe, give you better loot from fights. Got another bug frag. I know where some of these around the area are located. Plus, they're fairly obvious. Ooh, okay. Okay, hello there. You're late, man. Hurry up, Mega. Roll, Gutsman. Be there in a sec. Megaman, finally. We were waiting forever, Lan. Sorry, Dex. Sorry, Mail. You're totally late. What were you doing? I jacked in as soon as I got home, and I waited and waited. Sorry. Mom got a hold of me too quick. Figures. You too, Mega? Sorry, Roll. Well, they sure are mad. Hey, it's your fault for getting such bad grades, Lan. Yo, guys, you can chat later. Let's get going. Gutsman, let's go ask about becoming a city net battlers. Yeehaw, let's go. Roll, let's go along too. Sure thing, Mail. Later, Mega. We should probably catch up with them. So this is well, what is this technically called? This is called the square entrance. It's actually a bit of a hub, more than a. I mean, it is an entrance, but it's a bit of a hub. So we have this way here, which is currently closed. We have the way that we came from, which connects to the main of the internet of our local area. We have one over here, which this guy won't let us pass, because they're artificially limiting us at the moment to go to the actual square here. And this is the square. Just wanted to check the name to be sure. And it's pretty cool. There's mail. We have Gutsman over here. We've got some vendors down here. You know, if we wanted to purchase some stuff. This guy's also selling HP memory. He has a recover 30. That might not be bad. Barrier's also pretty cool. Let's see. R button. Oh, nope, sorry. I rebound my buttons and now I'm weird. No, if I damage one time. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. It's difficult to use, but it's not a bad one. Oh, we have sub-chips here. Now, this is pretty good. I'm actually going to purchase... Let's see. That one. No weak prices. We're going to purchase a few mini energies. Those will, on the spot, like I have 90 HP right now. If I wanted to, I could use a mini energy to give me 50 HP, which would pop me up to 100 my max. I don't need it right now, but it's useful to have on hand. When the board is done, all sorts of info will come in. Let's make the most of it. Oh, and that's what they're talking about. The board is beyond this point, but it's under construction. It's like a message board. Because keep in mind, this game is very, very much based on the internet as a whole, and more importantly, on the internet as thought of because this game came out, I think, 2001, I believe. I may be off. Sorry, 2001 or so around there, and so they don't have quite the modern technology as they do now. So message boards were a big thing. The Z license exam is the first step to being a city net battler. Will you take it? Z license? What's that? You can take the main exam if you have a Z license. If you pass the main exam, you'll become a city net battler. You'll be allowed to access areas that normal navis can't, and receive other privileges as well. Well, let's begin the Z license exam. Sure thing, let's take it. The Z license exam will now begin. Surf the net without losing to a virus, and you pass. Bleep. Okay, hero data and hope data are hidden on the net. Find them both and bring them here to get your Z license. Let's go, Megaman. Right on! Alright, so our goal now is to search that big open net that we were, just sort of walking around on. And find these 2 pieces of data, which are easy to find. They're little sparkly rectangle things. I think one of them, I may be wrong, but I think one of them's up here. Yeah, I think it's up here. At the very least, I know that there's a bug frag around here. It's like right here. Yeah, bug frag, there we go. Okay. Oh, we almost got it. Ooh, Flappy. Gotta love these guys. Okay, I'm gonna pull out some swords. So what this guy's gonna do, he's gonna jump around a lot, and you'll see. I mean, that's the big thing about this game, is just watching attack patterns. And he actually didn't get a chance to attack us because he jumped in the perfectly wrong spot. But just that's what the whole game's about, is attack patterns. It's a lot of fun though. Okay, now this looks like hero data. Mega Man got hero data. You did it, yeah! Now we gotta go grab us some hope data, which is located a little farther away on the internet. Not too far. Well, there's Gutsman. Where's hero data? Where's hope data? Huh? Lol, already stole some of your data. Okay. Now, let's see, how could I best use this? Oh, we got 2 cannons. Okay, that'll work. Cannons do a lot of damage in a single shot, as you can probably tell. Sorry, I'm not trying to, like, if you've already seen the game, I'm probably over-explaining it, but I feel like I should give just a little explanation, because if I don't, then, I don't know, it's a little weird. I'm just sort of running through stuff and not really explaining anything. But I mean, I guess, this isn't technically what I would call a Let's Play. A full-on Let's Play. This would be something more like, I don't want to say filler, because filler sounds bad, but it is kind of like filler, because I want to have something that I can play that I'm familiar with, that I won't get stuck on, that I won't have, odd occurrences where I want to talk to the people necessarily that are watching the video, which is you guys, of course. I'd like to get something I'm a little more familiar with, and that's why I did this. Also because I love it. I heard there's a hope data around here, but I got lost. Don't you worry, we'll find the hope data. Although, it's probably not going to help you. Alright. Strategy! Pew! Pew 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 pew! Pew pew pew! Tiny blaster! I can't wait till we, they're really expensive, but we can actually get some of these little... I can't really point them out, there's no way to point them. But they're next to attack, rapid, and charge, you can actually get upgrade, like, I'm gonna call them coupons or tickets, to put next to them, and you can upgrade, like, how much damage you do, which is probably what we'll put it into, how fast you shoot, and, if you can have the ability to charge, which we currently don't have the ability to charge, and you can charge your blaster into a single more powerful attack. It's kind of useful if you got a bunch of upgrades for it, but we're not going to, because you have to put a lot of upgrades into it before it becomes as useful as you'd like it to be. And I don't know exactly where this data is. I'm just going to kind of look for it. Let's see, I think this followed by... Oh, we can't follow it. Okay, that's fine. Whoops. I think I'm also going to try to see what I can do about rebinding some buttons to my Xbox controller that I plug into my computer. That might make this process a little bit easier. The whole just process of everything here. Because keyboard is a little awkward to play Game Boy Advance games. Gotta say. Okay, here we go. We've got hope data! You did it! Yeah! So, let's run this data back now. After, of course, a few boss battles that I assume we're going to be running into. Let's use this. And this shockwave is just like their attack, only I think it's a little faster, maybe. And it can attack multiple enemies, of course. It's actually it's a really nice attack to use on enemies if you've got a couple of them. Whoops, there we go. Cannon. Whoa. And we got guard. Guard's not a bad one. Let me swap out some more chips. Okay, so we want Quake. Quake is like a better version of Mini Bomb almost. A little slower, but it's better. We're gonna replace Attack 10 with that. We're gonna replace Shockwave with Area Grab. We're gonna get rid of all those attack tins. The attack tins are almost worthless. I mean, they add, 10 extra damage to your attack, but as you get to more powerful and more powerful attacks, it becomes less and less noticeable. And less useful, I should say. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's get us a little bit of health. Bam, gotcha. And some more money. Excellent. What are we at now? Ooh, 1,000. Nice. We're on our way to get more health. More health is much better. Also, I love it how you have this run key in this game and you almost always use it. Like, at least for me and everyone I've ever seen play this game, you don't ever just walk around in the world. That's boring. No one walks around in the world. Everyone sprints across the entire world. I mean, I know a lot of games do that, but why is it an option even at that point? Because nobody wants to walk. Alright, so now that we've got our 2 pieces of data, we can take them back over here. And we can give them back to these guys over here. But I think we're going to do that next time because we've reached the end of our video. Obviously, by the time you're watching this, from what I can tell, I looked up a length of how long this game is going to be. This series will probably be over, so any tips that you'd like to give me will kind of be for naught. You can give them to me regardless if you would like, and I can use them positively to affect any future Game Boy Advance games I might be playing. But keep in mind that the series is already completed, so if you have any suggestions or anything, I'm sorry, they're unknown to me until I basically completed the series. But I still encourage you very greatly to leave me any suggestions you guys have, any comments, any criticisms you have, like, oh, you used a terrible emulator, what's wrong with you? The video quality could have been 1,000 times better. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time for more Mega Man or whatever the heck I'm playing. So, see you next time. Bye!